welcome to this week's update. It's Friday again, time for another weekly recap. What are you doing, puppers? It is also puppy week 1. Got my coffee and my doggo. What are you doing, baby? So this week included Christmas. We had friends that came over. Did a potluck. It was fantastic. The food was amazing. I ate way too much. Drank way too much homemade eggnog. We played White Elephant. I got some great White Elephant stuff that's I will actually use and love. I got a travel mug that has a purple band, which is perfect for me. And I got, what else did I get? What did DH get? Oh, he got those Star Wars die-cast little, like the ships. It's like little metal, you like pop it out and build your own ship model. So that's super exciting. Christmas was great. It was, quiet and at home, and we had, the puppers who got, of course, she got spoiled rotten. Friends brought her bones. It's actually, she's been chewing on it this morning. You want it back? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little. You want me to hold it? Okay, I'll hold it. She's been chewing on that and having a good time with it, although now she's gonna push it off the couch. She got little teething rings and like a couple other little things for Christmas. DH actually got me a dulcimer this year. He's one of his kind of dreams is to have a family hillbilly band, and a dulcimer is something that I've expressed interest in. I've always absolutely loved the instrument ever since seeing it. There's someone came and played dulcimer for some random reason in my elementary school. I remember it was 5 or 6. They came and played, and I thought it was absolutely enchanting. So that should be interesting to learn. I've started kind of setting up my journal for next year. I'm going to do a bullet journal again this next year, because I couldn't find a planner that I liked that worked for me and worked for my life, so I'm going to create my own. Got that set up. What else have I done this week? Not much. Most people are kind of traveling right now, in and out of town. I got my visa renewed for another month, so that's ready to go. That was super easy. So they just started this thing, MOI, Ministry of the Interior. They just put together this new initiative maybe a month or 2 ago about renewing your visa. If you come here on a visitor's visa, you get a 30-day visa if you're from America. Some countries currently are longer. I think India is 180 days right now. I'm not quite sure on that. You've got to look on the website if you have any question. Currently, MOI is the best resource, or Hakumi is another. It's the English-facing government website. Those are both really good resources to find out how long they last, or it should say when you get a visa, when the expiration date is. But MOI has set up this thing. It's super easy. You put in, go to the Ministry of the Interior. There's a button that says, a nice, easy to understand button, says something about visas. Click on that. You enter either your visa number, it'll be you get a barcode, a visa barcode with a number. It looks like UPC. So you get that. You either enter the number or you enter your passport number, and you enter your nationality, and you hit either extend, or I think you can hit cancel. You hit extend, and it looks like nothing happens, so that's kind of worrisome. but then you copy the number, or, retype it in. You go hit back a couple times, and you go back to the main visa page, and hit look up visa, and you put your number in or your passport or whatever, and it will tell you when your visa's expired. And a girlfriend of mine did it. It took hers immediately. She did it like a month ago. I just did it like yesterday or the day before. Took mine immediately. It was zero trouble. Super, super easy. Super quick. Apparently you can do it whenever. So she was saying, she's like, oh, well, there's no like, you don't have to do it like the day of or the day before. So if if you live here like we do, you could just do it, like, come in, just get it taken care of, and then you're fine. You don't have to worry about it. So that's cool. It doesn't like take your time off. So like if you are 3 days early or 5 days early, I think I was like, mine doesn't technically expire till the 30th. So I did mine a couple days ago, like the 27th maybe. It didn't take that time off. So it still renewed it to January 29th. So actually it expires on DH's birthday. Womp womp. Happy birthday to him. I won't be here. But yeah, it was super, super easy to do. I will leave a link below if you happen to be in the country and need that resource. I'll leave it below. It's a great thing to bookmark. Fantastic resource. What else did I do this weekend? Had lunch with a girlfriend who just got back from London. Heard all about London holiday magic, and that was awesome. Caught up with a couple people at another group that I go to. Had like some newbies that have just been in the country for less than a month. Got to talk to them and make sure they have a good experience at one of the groups that I'm like kind of helping with, which was awesome. We've been on almost daily walks with Pupper. She is so freaking friendly. It is ridiculous. Her favorite thing on planet Earth is to go out for a walk and meet either another dog or a person. Like, she loves it. She like pulls on her little leash to like run over and like talk to somebody. She doesn't care if it's a kid, an adult, whatever. She just wants to make friends and love up on people. What are you looking at, baby? That's just her jam. She's so friendly. She had 3 children touching her at once. Didn't care. Didn't even notice they were kids. Not a big deal. She got picked up by a strange woman at the park who just couldn't help herself. She like saw this tiny dog and she immediately scooped her up and held her like a baby. She didn't care. She was super into that. She is quite well adjusted. She was sleeping through the night. She's not sleeping through the night anymore. We're kind of annoyed about that. She has decided that 5 o'clock in the morning is party time. That is when puppies party. It's kind of a pain. Not our favorite. But, we're getting there. And she's like, 60% potty trained. So we're getting there. We've discovered she would much rather go out. She loves, no problem pottying when we're out. She is not she's okay with the pad, but we live somewhere challenging. So our porch is really windy. It's not her favorite place in the world. I understand. She's only 4 pounds. It can get really, really windy. You've seen the pillows fly around out there. So I understand that not being her favorite place. But it's also going to be 120 degrees this summer, and we won't be able to take her out for long periods. So we've just got to come to a good balance, and we're working on it. We're trying to come to a good balance. She is pretty good at pooping on the pad. Peeing, sometimes she just doesn't aim well. So she's spending a lot of time in puppy jail. Like you guys saw if you watched my Christmas cookies video. Apparently she was jumping in the background. It's because she thinks she doesn't belong in puppy jail, and she wanted to come over and be where I was right under my feet. But yeah, she spends a lot of time in puppy jail. She spends a lot of time curled up on my lap just like this, snoozing, because puppies snooze a lot. And yeah, she's great. She's well adjusted. She's got a little bit of dandruff. She's still a little skinny. She's gaining weight. We're gonna kind of get into like a better groove with how much we're feeding her. We're trying to feed her about 3/4 of a cup of puppy food right now until, like, you know, for maybe like a month, or until we get her to where we want her. And she's almost there, like where we want her weight wise. The plan is to then go visit another vet that we didn't see last time, give another vet a chance to see what they say about her, and kind of get her, checked up, kind of figure out exactly what is a good weight for her. Just judging by looks wise, how many ribs should you be able to see like a bump of, and that, and maybe kind of see what we can do about her little dandruff if it's not a little bit better by then. It's not really bad, but there's a little flakiness, and she gets a little itchy, and I'd just rather her not be itchy. But yeah, she's great. She's well behaved. She doesn't really freak out. She doesn't like a couple things on television, and if I leave her with, she also likes lo-fi hip-hop, like like Dar did. So if I leave her with some music streaming and put her in her little travel kennel, she's fine. I mean, I come home and she's sleeping, so she, has pooped in it a couple times, but, it's not, not maliciously, and not because she's panicked. She just happened to have to poop. So, yeah, life is good. This holiday, doldrums week is just fine, and we're looking forward to what the new year brings us. I hope you guys are also having a fantastic week and had a great holiday, and the remainder of your holiday season goes fantastic. And I will see you all in the new year. Love you. Bye.